So, Luke, you're probably wondering why Taylor just passed me this book I created for you for our 6th year dating anniversary. And the reason why is because Luke said it was the single most romantic thing I've ever done in our relationship. And so I thought I'd ride on its coattails some more. And what I did with this book actually is I actually added an enhancement to the back. So in addition to the 30 reasons why I love you, I also thought we could include our wedding vows at the back there. So it would include mine as well as yours. So without further ado, Luke, I have never felt more sure of anything than this very moment. Even though our first encounter was due to a misunderstanding, your caption on Tinder said you were the human form of the 100 emoji, implying you were literal perfection. I actually interpreted that to mean you were not afraid to show your emotions, all 100 of them.
How did you think that?
I am still so glad we both decided to swipe right and went on our first date for what should be no surprise to anyone, brunch. And while you ordered a side of fruits with your meal and instantly regretted it, I'm thankful we've moved on from that point to be comfortable being our true selves around each other, because let's face it, we're more home fries, couch potato type of guys. And I am so grateful you were there every step of the way with me patiently as I went through my coming out journey to my family so that I could live my true authentic self with them. Your words of encouragement and support were the very things keeping me going. So today, Luke, I will make 3 promises to you. I promise to be there for you and love you from your happiest moments to your darkest days and all 100 variations in between. I promise to be true to you and myself because you absolutely deserve no less. And I promise I will be patient with you, even if you want to watch Fire Island or Bad Teacher for the 100th time this year, because it never feels repetitive when I'm spending time with you. And while time will tell whether you are truly perfection in human form, as I stood there in the subway earlier today, drenched in ube latte, shaking espresso with condensed milk all over myself, in the most pissy mood I've ever been in my life, I was reminded that you were able to basically lift me away from that pissy mood into a giggling, hissing, giggling fit in a matter of seconds, and I am so sure that you are perfect, absolutely perfect for me. I love you, Luke.
And now, Luke.
Well, his are way better than mine, so prepare to be disappointed, but
There's no way.
No, yeah.
clearly we both got a good book to,
You want the support?
Well, David, here we are after nearly 7 years together and more than 2 long years of wedding planning. As you know, I like to round up. Who would have guessed after all those venue visits it would turn to an elopement? I would like to thank Freddie, Chrisanne, and the Eloping is Fun team for making our day so special. And of course, I'm so grateful to have 2 of my best friends, Allison and Taylor, here, and 2 of my best straight guy friends that I've never had, Austin and Akshay. I love you all so much, and we're both so happy that you guys could all be here. David, I love you more than I have words for, and I love every quirk about you, like your shopping addiction, your inability to make a meal, and you insisting that you do 50% of the dishes, even though that's not true. And then it was 75%, and now you're saying 99%. You and I both know that Allison does most of our dishes, so. And let's not forget your excessive pinching too. But you make me smile every single day, and I'm so excited to start the next chapter of our lives together. I love how we balance each other out perfectly, like how you plan our trips, and then once we arrive there, you're basically useless and you don't know north from south, left from right, and I take over from there. And let's be real, we know you couldn't find your way home from around the corner, but you're so hardworking, and I love how every challenge you're given, you take it with confidence and integrity. I promise to love you every day for who you are, and I promise to continue to admire you inside and out. My husband.